standard even pretty much has become 6 years to graduate. So again, as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm big on saving time and I'm big on saving money. And so that's kind of what the whole purpose of this is again, wanted to do something grown and sexy for the parents, but also just kind of educate people on different ways in which you can reduce that debt and save yourself a whole lot of time. So when we go to the first two reasons, lack of financial planning, that's our first blank. And if everybody's got a pen, when it comes to lack of financial planning, the two tips I'm giving here at the top are in reference to future planning. So in that first blank, we're going to put 529. So 529 plans. If you're not familiar with 529 plans, 529 plans are very much like a 401k, but for your college plan. So they allow you to basically at a tax, what's the word? Tax. They delay when you're taxed on that money, and you're able to accumulate that money, and of course it grows at an interest rate, and it has to be for tax or for college-related expenses. And so that time, by the time your child gets to be of age, college age, you can use that particular money which has been accumulated and grown tax deferred. And anytime you're interested in that, it's always good to work with a certified financial planner. Sometimes your life insurance agents will have that information, that sort of thing. But that can make a huge difference and a huge impact. I was reading an article not too long ago that was published by Vanguard, and Vanguard is actually a really good company if you're looking for, outside investments for IRAs, that sort of thing. But according to their article, in the next 18 years or so, approximately for a private college, for a 4-year bachelor's degree, the cost will be right around $500,000.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah. And the reason for that is typically, this is the reason that I do these.
That 520? It sells a lot.
And that's not meant to be a sucker punch, but reality needs to be that people need to be much more educated on this. It's not unusual for somebody to come out with $100,000 or $200,000 worth of debt now, and that's even for a bachelor's degree sometimes, which is really, you want to take another sip of wine after that. So that's first. Now again, in 18 years, that was the example for a private 4-year college. But even still, for a public school, it would be right around $250,000, $300,000. So that's still very, very expensive. So if you have little ones or you're planning to start a family, it's good to know some of these things ahead of time because